Hi guys, I am here, Dr. Leva with the Exercise Center, and I just wanted to break down tree pose. Tree pose is an amazing balance pose in the physical yoga practice. We all hopefully know yoga means to unite, to yoke, your spirit and yourself. Movement is always extra, so respect your body, whether you're trying to add a cherry on top or take something away. Never try to fit yourself into a pose or what anybody else is doing, even me. Just take my words and see where that goes. If something hurts, don't do it. So for tree pose, I just wanted to give some tips. So I'm just gonna go right into it. Again, I always have manifestation, I always have intention, I always have breath work, but we're going right into it for the video. I'm gonna do right leg up. So I'm going to shift my body weight to the left. And a great way to do that is just to bend the right knee. Instantly your body shifts to the left, and you can align the center of gravity through maybe the left chest, the heart space, through the left hip, through the heel to the second toe. And as you do that, maybe you start to activate your left quad, you pull in your belly, fingertips to the earth, squeeze your shoulders. Let your core hug your spine to create that strength in your practice. So it's not just like bones moving in a meat suit. And then when you're ready to plant your tree, you can lift your heel and just externally rotate the knee, just like this. You can challenge your practice by bringing your hands more narrow. You can challenge it by shifting your gaze, whether you look up or to the side. And sometimes you don't even have to lift your floor to create those perturbations, those little wiggles that happen in your ankle, your knee, your hip. Because if you feel like that is showing weakness, that's actually showing you're taking yourself to the edge of your pose, you're challenging yourself, and those wiggles are strengthening you. If you ever see a tree that has no wind, it may not grow. I try to make the analogy, but whatever. Trees grow, whatever. But you want some wind in your tree so you can strengthen it. That's how the trunk gets stronger. And we all have a goal of having a good core, a good trunk, right? Because a strong core, a strong spine, you can free your mind, and vice versa. It all relates off and on the mat. So if you want to lift up the foot, you can put it above or below your knee. But don't put it right on your knee, right? That's not good for your knee. And wherever you choose to put it on your leg, you want to activate, for example, where I am, above my knee, you want to activate your inner thighs. You don't want the foot to just press through flesh and go into your bones where you're compressing your vasculature, you're compressing your nerves. You want to create a nice, strong tree trunk, wiggle your toes, body weight on the heel, the outer border of the foot. Breathe in, shoulders back. Maybe you bring your branches out here. You can bring your knee towards the back of the mat, pulling in the cord, activating the glutes. Tree pose. How do you like that, right? You can move your branches. Again, if you shift your gaze, you kind of want to take yourself to the point where you might fall out of it safely, because that's how you have fun, that's how you challenge yourself. But wherever you go, try to come out of it gracefully as well. So there's fun in falling out of it, testing it, but once you tap in, you get out of something the way you got in it. Does that make sense? So you want to always finish gracefully. So that doesn't mean just because I challenge myself, I'm going to go back to my tree pose, back to where I found my comfort level, wherever that might be. I'm going to bring my knee center. I'm going to bring my foot down, maybe heel first, and then lay my toes down. And just reset the energy in my body, the blood flow, even if that's wiggling out my ankles. Sometimes I see in yoga class, people just develop all this tension in their ankle and their plantar fascia. Wiggle it out. The teacher doesn't have to tell you to do that. Wiggle it out. Onto the right side, we shift our body weight. I'm going to go through it faster. I breathe in. Pelvic floor also. I plant my tree. I find a strong tree trunk, activating my adductors. Maybe I close my eyes, maybe I don't. Maybe I look up, maybe I don't. Palm down, maybe I'm releasing something in class today. Palm up, receiving something. There's always balance. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tree tutorial. Happy hump day.